What is up, guys? It's Gaming here, and welcome to NXT. And as always, let's get right into the match card tonight. We are going to have Mustache Mountain take on Heavy Machinery in the opener. Finn Balor, he is going to be challenging Keith Lee for the vacant NXT Championship on the 2-year anniversary takeover of NXT. But right now, he is set to clash against Eric Young. And now we got Chad Gable versus EC3. Both of well, not EC3, but Chad Gable has been racking up wins against the UK champion Shelton Benjamin and Keith Lee by a roll-up last week by the help of Finn Balor. So, a #1 contenders match right here for the UK title. Winner will fight Shelton Benjamin next week on NXT. And as you also see, a new pairing, EC3 and Jackson Riker kind of paired together. Now we got Rhea Ripley versus Mia Yim. Rhea Ripley will take on Dakota Kai at Evolution for the NXT Women's Championship. Will represent NXT at Evolution. And then in your main event, Buddy Murphy is taking on the returning Trey. Trey's first match back last week got reinstated at NXT. So, and Tommaso Ciampa is out of the arena, so this match will happen. Shane McMahon has went up to Tommaso Ciampa personally and said, "Go home. You have a night off. We need this. We need Trey to have a good, successful return." So Tommaso Ciampa has been sent home. So don't expect him in the main event. But Mustache Mountain taking on Heavy Machinery. Mustache Mountain pick up the win. Finn Balor taking on Eric Young. And by the distraction of Keith Lee returning the favor, Eric Young picks up the win. But let's get into this #1 contenders match for the UK Championship. Who is taking on Shelton Benjamin next week on NXT? Well, Full Sail ready tonight. Former North American champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable is ready. Has been on a winning streak here lately. Can he get a shot at the UK title next week? Maybe add another championship to his career. But he has to get past this man. Was in the first ever TakeOver main event for the NXT Championship. TakeOver Orlando, Florida. In a fatal 4-way last two, but was unsuccessful against Andrade.
And his opponent, accompanied by Jackson Riker, weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
EC3 has a new bodyguard, and that bodyguard is Jackson Riker. A new pairing. We first saw this team when they took on Keith Lee. Keith Lee put down EC3. So EC3, Jackson Riker, new pairing. Is it a successful pairing? Is what I'm trying to put out there. Seems like EC3 is the competitor and Jackson's the bodyguard. EC3 returning to NXT, not really successful on the main roster, trying to reinvent himself. In fact, a former UK champion himself defeated Neville for the championship a long time ago at Great Balls of Fire, I believe. So, can EC3 reclaim that title? The UK, I believe, his only championship in Universe Mode, the UK Championship. Oh, except for he has won the Intercontinental. Excuse me. EC3 looking to return back to the success category. Has to get through Chad Gable tonight. Here we go. Gable kind of try to lure EC3 in, And EC3 with a suplex. EC3 not going to have it. Going for some maneuver. And Gable sweeps the leg. And a kick to the back. And if Jackson Riker gets involved, or at least makes contact with Chad Gable, and the ref notices, he can either be called out of the ring, can be banned from ringside, or ejected. That's what I was looking for. Or maybe could cost EC3 this matchup, and Gable could be awarded the win. But right now, Chad Gable kind of bringing the fight to EC3. EC3 swatting it off. A jab right there. Now a headlock in EC3 with a face buster. Is that it? Did EC3 just come for an easy payday? Not even a one. Gable gets the shoulder up. Trying to get up in EC3, looking to slow the pace down. EC3 bigger than Chad Gable. I would even say stronger, but I would not want to grapple with Chad Gable. Went to the Olympics. An EC3 kick to the gut. Now he's gonna grab the arm, just chop city. And EC3 in firm control right now. Went for it again. Gable, arm drag. And Jackson Riker's expression says it all. And now forearm. Gable defeated Kenny Omega for the North American Championship, but lost it in his first defense a week later, literally, against Ciampa. Took Trey's opportunity, but an arm bar dangling over the ropes. And he has to count until 5, and he's going to break. And EC3. Beautiful drop kick right there. Face first goes Chad Gable, and EC3 gonna just run off the rope, kind of brag a bit. Face buster, and a huge overhand chop. Gonna send him outside, but gonna hang on Chad Gable, and EC3 kind of a little zealous about that. Going for a suplex. Got him. And EC3 with a second cover. And now this time gets a 1. And Gable is up. Gable is feeling it, but EC3 doesn't realize. Went for a backhand, but Gable a little quicker. Gonna set him on the ropes. Got him up. Gun stun. What are we going to see here from Gable? Gable with a quick and effective suplex. And Wait rolls through, picks the ankle. Oh, gonna work on that ankle now. And you could see Jackson Riker trying to punch at the bit, trying to help his boss. And Gable feeling it. And EC3 a little winded, using the ropes to get up. Suplex. EC3, that was beautiful right there. EC3 able to reverse that butterfly suplex, and I believe Gable is busted open. And EC3 deadlift deadlift powerbomb. Deadlift sit out powerbomb. And now a little pay dirt right there, mocking the champion. Another knee, putting Gable down. And EC3 wiping the sweat right off his face. Headlock driver. And that might be all she wrote, but I will leave EC3 not finish. Nowhere close to finish. EC3 in the corner. We've seen this in the past. Oh, missed the knee lift. Missed the knee lift. Forearm by EC3, and not even a step up. Gable gonna roll out of the ring though. And Gable outsmarted EC3, sidestepped that knee lift butterfly, and the legs got caught. The legs got caught, the legs taking all of the effect right there, pretty much. And a beautiful Northern Lights. Gable to the top, and I believe we know what he is heading up there for. Gable, suplex, nobody home. EC3 able to get the shoulders up. And what a clothesline. Shades of JBL, but that is not enough to keep him down, and Gable right back up. And Jackson, I believe, told EC3 he was right behind him, but Gable able to reverse, and Riker coming into play. Riker coming into play. What comes up must come down. 1%er. Jackson Riker just handed EC3 that win. What? Chad Gable able to get the shoulder up, and Jackson shocked too. I thought Jackson Riker just handed EC3 that win right there. Another step up. And you could tell EC3's mad that Gable just kicked out like it was nothing. And sort of like an ankle lock right there. There is some fight in Chad Gable. If you did not think he was a contender, think again. EC3 setting up for a suplex. Gable able to block. It turns it into a suplex of his own. And Gable might be on the verge of earning himself a UK title shot next week on NXT. Right hand could barely stand on his own 2 feet. Chops the arm. EC3 go for the headlock driver, but Gable arm drag. Gable, I am in shock right now. Gable is fending off Jackson Riker and EC3 from the top. Mamma mia! Once again, still sick a little bit. Chad Gable from the top rope just gave it his all. Moonsault connects. Middle of the ring. But EC3 kicks out, ref a little slow there. Wait, EC3 with the headbutt. Exploder, suplex connects firmly. Veteran maneuver by Gable. Trying to get out of harm's way for the chop and a lariat of his own. Gable is gonna do it. We are gonna see a huge upset tonight. Sends him into the corner. Whip for Chaos Theory. Stinger splash. Whip for a Chaos Theory. Kind of taunting everyone right there. Fall away slam with aggression. And EC3 gonna again follow. To what cost will it give him? Gonna send him right into the steps. EC3 wins. He's #1 contender. Come on, Gable. Gable stirring. EC3 believes he has this one. We're at a 5. Gable on a knee. Gable on both his feet. And Gable gonna take his time. What a right hand by EC3. What a match, though. To give props to both men, but EC3 went for the eyes. The ref did not notice. Gable able to get out of harm's way right there. For the second time, Chaos Theory might be coming up. Once again, EC3 reverses Chaos Theory. Sends him exploder right into the corner. And you can see the sweat on EC3. He is gonna have to earn this victory tonight. And now Jackson Riker sends him on. Oh, we gotta see the second one. Knee lift, nobody home again. Gable, Northern Lights. What a match we are here. Who would have, you would have told me this. I would not have expected a hell of a match that we are witnessing right now. Moonsault connects. And Chad Gable earns a shot. Chad Gable does it. EC3, a veteran. And EC3 with the handshake. Chad Gable is going to next week. What a match. But it is now time for Rhea Ripley versus Mia Yim. Well, with a shocker with Chad Gable. It is time for some women's action tonight. Gable earned it. That's all there is to say.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship. Will represent NXT with Dakota Kai at Evolution and the NXT Women's title match. But right now, she does not have Dakota Kai. She has one of Dakota Kai's great friends, Mia Yim. And once again, sorry there. The life of the party. Refers to herself as the #1.
And from Fontana, California, Mia Yim.
Says it in her theme, just repeatedly, #1. Mia Yim looking to make a name for herself tonight. Could you imagine if Mia Yim can defeat Rhea Ripley tonight? Rhea Ripley, I would consider her a veteran. Picks up a lot of wins. Mia Yim just on the horizon. In the crowd, can't we see another classic between Mia Yim and Rhea Ripley? And catches her with a gut wrench. Excuse me. And gonna slap her. Is it over there? And I believe Rhea Ripley was shocked that she just got slapped by Mia Yim. What a lariat! Just right back up. And yeah, you could just tell by the attitude of Rhea Ripley that was not the wisest move by Mia Yim. And also the reaction by Mia Yim right to the back. Went for a clobbering forearm. And Mia Yim going to use her quickness against Rhea Ripley. Catches her with a Hurricane Rana. Stomp her arm. And going to go after the lower back. Got a shot at the rib. And a kick to the gut. And the crowd booing right now. Clearly not a fan of Rhea Ripley, but going to get caught by Mia Yim with that snapmare. Roundhouse right across the face, and yeah, Rhea's out. Rhea stunned by that roundhouse kick, and now it's going to whip her back. Well, maybe they're not fans of Mia Yim. I have no clue. And Rhea is going to put a stop to that one. Power slam. I'm going to follow it up. The sit-out power bomb, shoulders down, and not even a one. And Rhea's kind of in shock, which I would be as well. And look at Rhea Ripley showing the distaste for Mia Yim. Went for a backstabber. Mia able to get out of it, and what a right hand, clobbering forearm. Put her on the middle rope. Oh, right. Wise, a veteran move right there by Rhea Ripley. Showing her age is gonna skyrocket in the WWE. Just barely here. Went for a big boot. Gonna go right after that knee. A spinning back fist. Mia Yim throws her down to the top. Moonsault. Moonsault from the top rope. And the ref is saying she got the shoulder up and still again. As I'm always going to say, I am still a little sick. So commentary's not going to be as enthusiastic with my commentary. But just right to the back of the neck. And a lariat. And Rhea Ripley with the right hands now. Send her right back. And there again! After the right leg. Caught her the big boot, but didn't expect that. German. Rhea able to land on her feet. Rhea was able to land on her feet right there. Went for a right hand. Mia went for a German. And now we saw this last week. Rhea Ripley with a stalling suplex. And this might be coming to a close. Rhea Ripley looking to hit her finishing maneuver, as she calls it, Riptide. Got her! Mia Yim could be out. She kicked out? I have no clue. I believe the ref is saying she kicked out. Forearm there by Rhea Ripley. He's gonna throw her up and launch her down. Mia Yim still in this fight, but how much longer? We're gonna throw her off and catches her with the roundhouse. And right now, Rhea Ripley just showing Dakota Kai what she can do. Are we looking at the future NXT Women's Champion? And a cutter. Shoulders down. And Mia Yim able to get the shoulder up. There is still some fight in the Night Owl of Mia Yim and a hip toss. And the Rhea Ripley showing the distaste, has no clue what to do to put Mia Yim down. Is shocked she kicked out of the Riptide first off. Wait a minute, and the light is shining right out of Mia Yim right now. What are we gonna see here? Gonna take Rhea Ripley to the top. On a kick. Forearm kind of rocked Mia Yim. And Rhea saying, come on, give me your best shot. What are we gonna see here? Knee! Knee lift. Turns into a fall away slam. And Rhea Ripley gonna roll using the ropes to pick herself up. A little safe right there, but Mia Yim sending her right back into the ring with that hip toss. Got her. Eat defeat. Eat defeat. And Rhea Ripley gets out of it. And she's going for it as she calls her finishing maneuver, Protectio neck. A little far, but Rhea Ripley able to get out of that. Gonna battle out of the Protectio neck. And a huge spear, not the cleanest, but got the job done. Mia Yim throws her on the outside. And a punch. And Mia Yim trying to get something started here. Looking to defeat the #1 contender. Maybe get added if she wins. Now this time, going for a Protectio neck. Wait a minute. Rhea Ripley kick to the gut. Scoop power slam. Mia Yim able to throw her off. Drop toe hold. And now Mia Yim going for it. Wait a minute. Rhea Ripley. Shoulders down. Did she just steal it? No, she didn't. Oh, kick to the gut. And that slap again comes into play. Oh, and look at Rhea Ripley. And again went for Riptide. And this time I believe she got it. Planted Riptide for the second time. This has to be all she wrote here. Rhea Ripley. Sorry, my dog got in the room. Rhea Ripley picks up the win. And as I said before the match started, Mia Yim, good friends with Dakota Kai, and gonna send a message to the champion. And the ref getting them separated, and the boos from Full Sail. But the show must go on. Let's get into tonight's main event. And Full Sail has seen, I would say, two pretty decent matchups for an NXT. But it is time for your main event. Looks good on paper. Will it look good in the squared circle? As we see for the first time, Buddy Murphy versus Trey.
Making his way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Buddy Murphy!
Right on that 205. So you can expect Buddy Murphy going up on Raw and challenging the Brian Kendrick for the championship. You never know. But as you see, Buddy Murphy doesn't care about anything except gold, championship gold. So that might be an option. That Buddy Murphy has a task ahead of him. Excuse me again. As he takes on the returning Trey. Trey's first matchup since TakeOver. The end, #2. Buddy Murphy main evented TakeOver Phoenix against Ciampa, got mauled. The Psycho Killer returns. And but here comes what this match is all about, what this episode has been revolved around, and that is this man's return.
And his opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 220 pounds, Andrew.
15-pound weight difference. But do not let those 220 pounds defy you, because this man I wouldn't say moves like a cruiserweight, moves faster than most cruiserweights. But also, this is a little unusual by Trey, not really wearing some flashy ring gear, just coming out in jeans and a jacket. Trey's return to Full Sail. Main evented was the first Royal Rumble winner. Main evented the first WrestleMania with Big Match John. And this match could very well open a WrestleMania. Here we go. And Murphy kind of catching the edge, and face first goes Trey. And a knee lift. And a kick to the spine. Collar and elbow finally coming off. Trey throws him off in a rocket kick. From behind. What are we going to see here? Oh, I've seen this in the past. Game over. Picks him up. Headlock driver face first. And we haven't seen this man move in the squared circle in quite some time. Murphy kicks him off. Kinda bumps into him. And a drop kick to the arm. Got him up, landslide coming up, got him! Shoulders down! And no, Murphy able to get out of it. Trey heading to the top. Sweep the leg. You saw that from Murphy, just pulled the feet right out from under Trey, and we are heading to the top rope. At the beginning, Murphy with a superplex. Trey, I would say more than went through halfway across the ring. And Murphy knee lift, trying to knock the wind out of Trey. Kick to the knee, right hand on slow. Pele to the forearm. Miss that knee lift in after the knee. Beautiful by Buddy Murphy. Trey known for the knees. And speaking of knees, let me show you one, says Buddy Murphy. Could have very well just knocked the lights right out of Trey. And just choking him right here. Murphy loving it. Gut punch and just gonna kick him down. The kick to the spine. Both men kind of testing each other right now. Went for a kick. Trey caught him with a Pele. And a calf kick. And what is this? Speaking of knees, ripcord knee. Buddy Murphy getting the first taste of a knee strike. Oh, went for a dice spread. Turns it around. Poison Rana. Poison Rana. Oh, and I know exactly what he's setting up for. Reality check connects. And to the top goes Trey. Gonna turn it with a 5-star. 5-star frog splash connects. This has been nothing but ideal for Trey. Sort of back and forth, sort of not. Hip toss, and my favorite move to call knee. Knee strike. And Buddy Murphy hasn't moved an inch since. They connect with a drop kick. Sort of a senton. Did he get all of it? I have no clue. Trey telling Murphy to bring it on. Is this the challenge that Trey was given? No! Murphy slid under! Murphy slid under that barrel roll! Trey should have not have trash talked. Might have trash talked too soon. Off the ropes goes Trey. Meets a super kick. Meets elevated super kick, not finished. Got him with that knee. This is over. Return squashed. No. Trey got the right shoulder up. Murphy gonna put it over. Murphy's Law. Nobody home there. Atomic drop. Turns into another Poison Rana. Down right to the gut. Big boot. Murphy's Law for the second time. Doesn't get it. Drops him down. Sharpshooter. And Murphy showing the pain through and through. Murphy is locked in the sharpshooter rapid position. Went after that previously attacked knee. Snapmare. And another kick to the back. What a freaking matchup. It's a close NXT tonight. Wait a minute, Fireman's Carry takeover. Wait a minute, got him up. Game over. New variation of it. And Buddy Murphy gets the shoulder up. This match is not finished here, folks. And now after the knee. What a match to call. I am honored right now. Northern Lights. Doesn't count, not over. Wait a minute, turns it. Brain Buster. And Murphy getting up on the ropes. Gonna run at him. Ducks that penalty kick tray with the Hurricane Rana. And Murphy able to roll out. And two men kind of eyeballing each other. Trey caught him with that forearm. What is this? Wait a minute. TKO on the ropes. Use the ropes to his advantage. This is a hell of a matchup. What a taunt. That is what Trey is best known for. Did a Meteora. Meteora. And look at Trey signaling for the end. Knee. Wait, turns it into a Poison Rana. Goodness me. Did not look good to take. What is this? What is that? Shoulders are down. Good night, Buddy Murphy. What was that? Just by seeing that sequence, he has been training. He wants Tommaso Ciampa. Look at that. Poison Rana. And wait a minute, this isn't finished. I thought he was sent home. And oh my God. The ref checking on Trey. I thought he was sent home. We were told he was sent home. Ciampa, fairy tale ending. And waving off the ref. My God, with the second one. And I was just a second of happiness, thought he was finished. Wait a minute, no. No. Ciampa, you need to chill. Trey trying to get back up. I'm gonna throw it back down for some reason. Ciampa, you need to chill out. Dragging Trey's lifeless body. And he's not finished. Ciampa. with a power bomb through the table. And Ciampa's liked what he's done. Ciampa daring him to get up.